Out bracing the face. Am I this good at late night arena? No, because if I go on at 4 o'clock, everyone gets on at 4 o'clock because that's when the kids get out of school usually. God, I remember doing that in college, and that was just... not college. Doing that during, what was it? COD, my time at COD. I think I've mentioned I went there before. Oh well. You guys know more about my life than I do, probably. Or you don't know it all. I'll take a novice. I'll ditch the Manatide because I want to get the Manatide for free. I'll take the Ghost Light. It's a good aggressive thing because everything else I have is way, way, way too passive. It's so weird that I find having the... what is it? I find having the freaking thing that my brain refuses to come up with an answer to. What is its name? What is it? Meat Wagon. That the Meat Wagon is so poor of a play with, like, buffed compared to unbuffed in this deck, because when it's unbuffed... Alright, I guess I'll just keep playing big bodies and hope I can get you at some point with one of them.
A stranger will offer you aid.
I can do this, BrainBoy. It's so much better to have the Meat Wagon completely unbuffed when it dies, because it pulls some of the most useful stuff here. Because why would I ever want to play one of those totems? I'd rather get them for free and then just get other, more active battle cries.
So many options.
Maybe some form of totem shaman where Meat Wagons are involved to randomly pull some of the more useful totems out are in order. And, like, you can have it so Cauldron is on the, Witch's Cauldron happens to be one of the things that can be pulled with it, and so on and so forth. Okay, this rogue is getting way too much tempo, so I'm gonna make the executive decision of we're not gonna be able to kill her. This is a risky, risky move. I'm gonna do this. I can... No. That'd lose me way too much tempo. It would pull the annoying, terrible cards out of my deck, but I'd lose way too much tempo by not being able to Meat Wagon. Or by Meat Wagoning. Even if, in theory, on the future turn, I could just, like, super buff the Meat Wagon. I need to do this 3-1 and just hope there's no board clear. And then maybe start drawing cards. Okay. Ooh, Perditions. Alright. So you're clearing this stuff. I'm assuming you're clearing this stuff. Yeah. Definitely do this.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
And you can Perditions again and trade in the 1-2, but that leaves both of our boards kind of empty-ish. Except not really. Maybe I can do something with Meat Wagon. Oh my god. She's gonna get the Death Knight, isn't she? I remember when you could pull Death Knights in this arena, and that was a wonderful time. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Blizzard should never have taken that out, because some rounds you just deserve to win. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to draw a 0-drop, and the Meat Wagon's one of the few things that might live long enough to be able to buff the Frostwolf Warlord. Because I don't want to play a naked one. A naked one will just get me killed. And who knows, maybe she'll kill it for me. Oh no! I Really need a board clear right bloody now. I really need a board clear somewhere bloody how. Because if I don't get one, I am probably gonna die. Well, I mean, I guess ask and you shall receive. I can't play both. She still has more cards than I, and I'm just trying to get, like, big stuff to be able to hold them back. It's either I get the big Frost Wolf now. I'll get it now. You can kill it on your turn. I'm just gonna hope that you don't expect there to be anything actually in there. And that you focus all your efforts on killing the 6/6. And then I pull out the Witch's Cauldron so I can actually use my Rush Minion effectively. There's a lot of things I want to go right. A lot of things that really, really should not go wrong. Oh yeah, I actually did Betrayal properly.
Tastes like cherries.
Aha! Oh, it's Mana Tide. Sweet! Alright, well, we're gonna play a Giant Mastodon, and we're just gonna say, well, what is it? And there's Witch's Cauldron, so I can be ready for a future turn. Alright, you got value, I got value, let's see whose value is greater. That's an awful coding joke for those who don't know. The more she hallucinates, the more concerned I become. You hurt... Who hurt you? Who hurt you in particular? Alright, well, I have plans, and they all kind of suck. So it'd be Witch's Cauldron, plus you, plus, rock-bitering my face, and... No, rock-bitering the 0-2 into this. And this is probably the only value I'm gonna get, unless I want to play this again. Because this is the only way I can kill most of the board. Sure, let's make the Mana Tide slightly more annoying to kill. You weren't able to do it before. And so... Oh, sorry. You didn't have a way to deal with that other thing before, behind here. So I'm going to assume you don't have it now. And that I might be able to just pull out a humongous Frost Wolf? Question mark? What if my voice goes high-pitched? As if I expect something to happen.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Alright. You gonna kill the Cauldron? I assure you, I've got nothing else that can really be done. Ooh, your own Mana Tide. I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in Farsight. Wow, Alakir. The more I look at him, the more he just kind of sucks the life out of me. Sure. I'll Giant Mastodon, and then we'll just shot in the dark. That's one down. I am 3 more cards ahead. into fatigue, and this looks like one of those games that might actually go to fatigue. I might just never cast Farsight then.
I wonder.
I'm still really, really irritated by everyone being able to kill the Cauldron upon appearance. Well, okay, admittedly on the ones that they didn't do that, they just lost immediately. Ooh, are you trading in everything? You aren't trading in everything. That's still annoying. Let's see. Do I want to kill yours and mine? No, because it dies for free. That's just kind of what I don't want to deal with right now. However, it's the fastest answer I've got, so... There we go. There's a lightning storm. Now I'm probably fine with just detonating the field, although I might hope he just plays a bunch of low-cost minions and I could just Mossy Horror everything. Or maybe he finally decides to kill this bloody totem. Or maybe he kills my totem, I leave his totem up. He gets more cards, but if I just win via sheer card quality, then I might be able to get him down to fatigue, and then he fatigues 2 different cards a turn, which grows exponentially faster than any sane mortal can heal. Or maybe, just maybe, he does nothing. Let the mushrooms release their spores.
Choose soon. So many options.
Our hammers echo in the deep.
Our hammers echo in the deep. Ba-na-dum, dum, dum. Another one. Another one beats the dust. Before anything else happens, testing. Okay, Tangle for Mystic.
Stranger will offer you aid.
Lifesteal Rush is alright, I guess. I'll just play a big one for now. Draw another card. I guess she'll do the same thing, and then we'll see what happens. Because I don't want a Lightning Storm right now because it kills literally nothing. Except maybe the Mana Tide, which is the thing I care about the least. Because we're both in this together. The Mana Tide is the one I care about the least. What I really, really want to see here is Spell Power Totem, or something else that grants me spell power. Maybe that awesome Druid card that gave both players spell power +2. That was a wonderful card when it existed. You still have to spend an attack to get through, and that's basically all I can ask for. And then maybe you have to spend multiple attacks to... Oh, actually... Yeah, you have to... You can't kill everything on my board. Created by Tanglefur. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I would really like to see this not happen anymore. Spell power? Yay. Thank goodness. Kill everything on his board. Do I do. I did this in the wrong order. Oh well. I messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I messed up because I should have played you you instead of the loot hoarder and got the extra +1/+1, but I guess I can just handle it. Anyway, that's a lot of the rogue stuff gone, so I'm happy that it worked.
So many.
Tragedies kill test
Oh, baby. Let the board clears commence. No. I think my card quality is just consistently higher than my opponent's. Alright, so the Grave Shambler is gonna do...
I thank you for your generous donation.
Jesus Christ, Zarok!
Money. Cheers.
Thank you. Straight money. I probably should count that towards the whole get freaking channel art at some point, you freaking numbskull. Oh my god. Do I have the... I don't. How am I gonna kill this, then? I guess with Devil Soar anyway. And now my phone... Thank you for making my phone go off, Zalrock. But endlessly thank you for the generous donation. Jesus. I'll be able to do something with that, actually, that I didn't realize. Ooh, poison. Poison, poison, poison. What do I do against poison? I guess just flood the board. Because you are going to have to clear this. Or die. Because I clearly have Bloodlust. I just haven't used it. Clearly. Really, I just want him to use the other weapon charge. There's enough stuff here where I think anyone who's playing this game would be concerned and must start clearing my stuff. And once that goes away, we can start playing some of our bigger stuff again. Ooh. So yeah, you are planning on attacking. I have exactly one fast answer in hand. And that should be enough to kill the Hench Clan Thug. Keludar. What goes on with thee? Prove thyself, make a decision, let me kill you. That's... Okay, what are you doing here? Ooh, betrayal! Yeah, so I'm running out of cards. However, that tends to mean nearly nothing, because I could just do this. Double up this turn, go in, go face. And I think I'm going to get my entire entry fee back to the arena. I am! Sweet! Grinding it out with pure value in Shaman. Let's see how far we can go. Traditionally, as if I've made it to this far, I'm probably just going to be kicked in the face and sent back down to the loser's bracket, but who knows. Loser's bracket meaning those who aren't in the arena. But hey, if I've made mine... How much for that artwork? I don't know, in all honesty. I need to figure it out, but the plan is to basically now figure out a price. It was the bit goal, which... Honestly, I think... I'll have to see. We'll see what I get for banner artwork, or what I choose. I got Thanksgiving to start working on it. Don't want Gastropod, don't want Alakir. You're aggressive enough to be able to save me from whatever gets shot in my face. Oh no. Alright, here's the one where we're probably gonna lose, even with aggressive mulligans. Because I really, really need a 3-drop. This would be really funny if I could kill it with the stubborn gastropod. I need to see if I can come up with some... I need to first find someone who can do the channel artwork, and then I need to see what their prices are on average. Because I've looked around the web, and there's like $5 pricing. However, I also don't want to get terrible channel art. Like, I want it to be moderately good. I also need to figure out what I want to do with it. Alright, I should actually greet my opponent. Ooh, okay, okay. That's not a good sign.
Dark path is my destiny.
As of right now, most of my big stuff is currently in my deck. So, he's either gotten something really, really good, or he's casting Arcane Missiles. Well, that's Mr. Poison dealt with. Wow, that makes me really depressed. There's not a Kier. Do I just play big stuff? I don't need to remove it, so to speak. So yeah, I'll just play big stuff. Psychic Screams. The bit goal originally was meant to be the one for the channel art, but hey, I honestly should make it so donations count towards it as well. Alright, I like Coffin Crasher. So I will take 4 out of my busy schedule. I'll take 4 out of the busy schedule, and we'll see if the Frostwolf Warlord can do some heavy damage. Don't summon some... Oh, he can't! It's just at 1. Alrighty then. Too bad I can't keep it that way. I'm going to have to do something. Fair enough, I might actually speak with Walker then. And see if I can get some other artwork. We can spook him, kind of. Yes, I have had 7 wins so far in this arena. And I have a dumb plan. A really dumb plan that maybe probably isn't really going to work. But depending on what goes on with this priest and what he summons, I might lethal him from my hand if he has no major taunts in the way. Alright, is it what I think it is? Yep, it is exactly what I think it is. So... we are not going to be able to lethal him just yet. Please do not do anything else to the 4-8. Just let me kill it like a sane mortal can.
What fools these mortals be!
I'm gonna wait here. Gonna do this first. Hit this up. Ooh, it hits one of the totems. Which one? Probably the better of the two.
For the master.
Alright. And now the next big question. What are you gonna do, priest? Are you gonna resurrect the thing? Because I really hope you don't, because I'm gonna cry if you do. Or are you just gonna trade everything away? Holy Nova? That's the only line of play I could physically... Primordial, okay. Wow, that really sucked for you. And then there's Witch's Cauldron. Do I play the big taunt? Or do I just not give you anything? I don't want to play Alakir. At the same time, if I play Alakir, I kill the Drake, leaving only a 1 health Alakir still on the board, but a 1 health Alakir can still be lethal. Maybe I do play Alakir. Or maybe I just go wide. Well, this isn't exactly going wide. This is kind of the dumb half-measure idea. Alright, we'll see. Because I've got a bunch of sparks, and I can deal damage to the priest. Or I can try to keep hiding my lethal behind this. Maybe he doesn't even kill it because he doesn't feel threatened. Well, no, he knows I got Rush, so... And he heals the dragon. Firefly.
You are not welcome here.
Land on this guy. Does not land on that guy. That's disappointing. I totally should. I should. It'd be hysterical. So I'm gonna do this. Go in. Gonna do this. Summon this. And hit you. It gets rid of what my original lethal plan was, but it also makes it so there's not a whole lot that he has left he can do. And I'm hoping that I can force him to do other things.
When Earth moves,
Play an elemental? He did.
Brain no witch.
You annoy me. What the? Oh, I have a golden cauldron. Right. Well... No, it's not worth doing. Sure, why not? I just can't get through his stuff, and I know that this type of priest probably has a mind control. That's why I don't want to play anything into it. Although a bone mare, I guess, works. A bone mare is indeed annoying. Yeah, I should have not been greedy with it. I should have just dumped the Alakir and assumed he had nothing. And because of that, I think I'm doomed here. Because as of right now, I can drop, what, this thing and just see if it's enough, but I completely doubt it. Because I'm either assuming he has a mind control or a way to just get rid of it. He doesn't. Okay. My assumption was wrong! Well, I've made everything back, so... I made everything back. That's all I can really ask for in Zoo. Well, technically I made everything back and more, but now I'm probably going to get something really stupid like Dust, because they still have Arcane Dust in this, when there are cards that you get instead. Because Blizzard makes terrible arena rewards, so you're forced to go into arena repeatedly if you want actual value. You don't even give me the benefit of multiple loot boxes. You'd give me 3, not 4, and that disappoints me. Oh well, it's 10 o'clock, we open the pack, and it'll be time for the night because I've got things that I'm going to really need to work on.